What's up guys, this is Massey. Welcome to another video. In this video I want to show you how to expand a plus b to the power of 6 minus a minus b to the power of 6 using binomial theorem. So let's expand each of them first and then subtract it. For the first one we're going to have 6c0 a to the power of 6 b to the power of 0 plus 6c1 a to the power of 5 b to the power of 1 6c2 a to the power of 4 b to the power of 2 6c3 a to the power of 3 b to the power of 3 6c4 a to the power of 2 b to the power of 4 6c5 a to the power of 1 b to the power of 5 6c6 a to the power of 0 b to the power of 6 minus now the second one. The second one, every other term is going to be negative because, for example, on the second term we have negative b to the power of 3, negative b to the power of 5, because the rest of it is going to be positive. So every other one is going to be negative. So that's going to be 6c0a 6b0 minus 6c1a5b1 plus 6c2a4b2 minus 6c3a3b3 plus 6c4a squared p4 minus 6c5a1b5 plus 6c6a0b6. Alright, so now basically what we can do, as you see here, this term and this term is going to cancel out. This term and this term cancel out. This term and this term cancel out. And this term and this term is going to cancel out. So basically it's going to be this plus this, this plus this, this plus this. So we're going to have three terms. So that's going to be 2 6c1a5b plus 2 6c3a cube b cube plus 2 6c5a1b5. So now that's, if you look at the Pascal triangle, that's the second term, fourth term, and seventh term. Sixth term. So that's going to be, if you look at the Pascal triangle, the power of 6, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So we're going to have only 6, 20, and 6. So this one is 6. This one is 20 and this one is 6. So it's going to be 2 equals to 2 times 6 times a5b plus 2 times 20 a cube b cube plus 2 times, again one more time, 6, right? ab5. So that's going to be 12 a to the power of 5b plus 40 a cube b cube plus 12 a b to the power of 5. We can also factor it as well, all of them. We have 4. We have basically a and b. That's going to be 3 a to the power of 4 plus 10 a squared b squared plus 3 b to the power of 4. So that's going to be in factored form as well. It's going to be the final answer. So if you have something, you have the numerical value for a or b, you can simply, after expansion, put the numbers in here. For example, if a is, for example, 2, and if b is root 3, what you need to do is just sub it there and then evaluate the final answer. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please leave me a comment if you have any question, and don't forget to subscribe this channel and recommend it to your friends and colleagues. Thank you for watching and have a great day.